Hi everyone, today we are going to be glazing our windows. When I was sanding our windows the other day, a lot of the glaze that was on these older windows had dried and cracked, and as soon as I was sanding it, it came right off. So I'm basically putting new glazing on, and what glazing does is it holds each window pane in place. So of course it doesn't fall out of the window. So let me show you what I'm doing. Okay, here we have a window and I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about. That's where the glazing came off. This is pretty snug. You can see a little bit of cracking, but it's okay because also on the opposite side of the window it's held into place. So we're doing okay, but as you can see, I have lost this entire row here and partially there. We'll just go around. You can see what happened after I sanded. So here is an example of the glazing putty. You basically just press it in the gaps. Let's say, give you a look at it. Glazing compound pre-mixed. This is paintable. Push it in, and then I have a special tool. It's kind of a mess, I'm sorry, but this basically goes into the corner. Let me show you a finished piece. This is where I just filled in with my tool. You know, it's not perfect, but it will hold. We've got all the way down, and that is glazing a window pane. So right now we are doing kind of a visual of what the longest wall is going to look like. So it's 11 foot 2 inches long. These are 36 high, or actually they're 40 inches high by 36 wide windows. So today I'm going to show you how I build a frame. It's pretty simple. We just do a box. We are choosing to build a frame or a panel first, attach the windows to it, and then attach the panel to the base plate for the greenhouse, rather than build the framing and put the windows in. So I've just put this panel together. I was just telling my husband, one thing I've learned with all of this already is you can't trust that your 2x4s are going to be straight. You also can't trust that the windows are all going to have the same width, even though you measure it and you're pretty close. This top window here, as you can probably see, is about 1/4 of an inch, not as wide. One of the most important things after I've created the panel with the windows is to use some silicone caulk. It's an indoor-outdoor exterior fast drying, fast dry acrylic latex caulk plus silicone. So I fill in the nail holes and any cracks. The nail gun is pretty powerful, and if I don't do it straight on, sometimes I get cracks in the frame just from the power of the nail gun and the angle of the nail. So I'll kind of show you what I'm going to do here. As you can see, I've filled it in, and all I'm going to do is basically, I use my fingers a lot. To me, it's easier. We just want to make sure these cracks here, you don't get moisture in them. And I'm just gonna load this up with the caulk.